coming to you from the beautiful north woods of Wisconsin. I'm your boonies engineer. I've been living here and designing small and large projects in small places since I graduated from the University of Wisconsin-Madison with degrees in civil and environmental engineering. I've been doing that with the exception of the last 4 years when I followed a passion for music and became the executive director of our local symphony orchestra. I've been designing and building large-scale civil engineering projects here for over 30 years, including the classical civil engineering projects like dams, bridges, buildings, lift stations, industrial facilities. Those always have a team involved with them and a team aspect, so any issues that arise can be dealt with through teamwork. About 15 years ago, I started doing sculpture of metal and wood, skills that my dad had taught me when I was a boy. I've sold sculptures all over the world. For the last year, I've been renovating a sculpture that belongs to our local regional arts center. I was 15 minutes away from being completed on this piece. I was putting the last weld on it, and kablam! It blew up. Now, the first thing I did was check I was okay, I have safety equipment on, but the piece itself had severe damage. It was quite a setback. I spent a good 2 months putting that piece back together, but I'm happy to report it's beautiful, it's installed, and it's a nice piece in our regional arts center.
Yay! Nice job!
Large-scale engineering projects always require a large team, but my most rewarding team was a team of 2. In 1994, I skied with Michelle Drolet as she became the first blind woman to ski the American Birkebeiner 55-kilometer race in Hayward, Wisconsin. It's the most ecstatic 4 hours I've ever spent in my life as I skied in front of her and she followed behind me listening to my directions as we wove our way through 8,000 other skiers as she finished in the top 20% of all skiers. I thrive on challenge, especially when I'm told I can't do things. In high school, the football coach told me I was too small and too slow to ever amount to anything athletically. A few years went by, I started running in college, and then a local 10K race took place in front of his house, and he saw me among the leaders. He was speechless. I ended up riding a bicycle across the country and doing cross-country ski races around the world. On the academic side, my incoming freshman advisor told me, well, based on your placement scores, if you graduate at all, you might graduate with a C- average. Well, I graduated in 8 semesters and later got a master's degree. So, what are you going to tell me that I can't do? I've worked with hundreds, if not thousands, of engineers since I started college. And I can tell you that there's only one I know of who's qualified to be on top engineer, and that's me. While I have great respect for my brethren in their technical expertise and their sometimes quirky personalities, there's only one I know of, me, who brings entertainment value to top engineer. Yes, I can do all the technical things we demonstrated earlier, as well as the creative and artistic items here of being a sculptor. I also have worked in a symphony orchestra and fulfilling a lifelong passion of following music. Believe it or not, I've had improv training. I know it's not looking like it at the moment. And I've done a number of physical things, including bicycling across the country with my wife on a tandem. So, I'm your guy, I'm your engineer, I'm your next top engineer. What was in there? Something was in there that was good.